Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Happy Sunday. What's going on, y'all? I told you we'd be live today, even though I don't normally stream on Sundays. It's vacation, and it's the weekend. You know what that means, right? Go ahead, you can say it. The weekends are for gaming. And I started a new game, and I'm really enjoying it. So we're gonna forge ahead until I get bored with it. All right. Hopefully not too soon, but as it stands right now, not anytime soon. But I'm enjoying myself immensely. I hope that you are too. I hope you had a wonderful weekend so far, and I hope you're ready to kick back, relax, and enjoy a nice fat Sunday stream. So thank you for joining me. Hello, everybody. What up? What up? Nice to see you guys. Guibara, hello. D-Cell, Latasha, nice to see you guys. Thanks for getting the chat warmed up. Appreciate you. What's going on? Hello, Shayla. Hello, Callistus. Hello, JJ. Good afternoon. Happy Sunday indeed. Khalid, hello. Pep, nice to see you. Everybody, say it with me now. Happy birthday, Pep. Today is CM Pep's birthday, and Pep has been a pillar of my community for many, many years and is one of my mods, as you can see. Make sure you guys wish her happy birthday today. I'm happy to be streaming on your birthday, Pep. It is my gift to you. Thank you so much for doing all that you do for the community. I really do appreciate you. Queens, hello. I know you've already wished Pep birthday, but we're gonna do it again because we're live now. Oh, listen to this song. I had to go back and watch this trailer just for this banger of a song. Gosh, it's good. I'd get raised from the dead too with a chant like this. Man. What's up, Marinos? Lurk away, Callistus. No worries, man. Appreciate you dropping in. Thanks for the view. The music in this game is so good. So good. Buddy, don't you want to come lay in your bed? You gonna lay there and pout about your bone? That's very sad, boy. It's so sad that your bone is there in your kennel where it belongs. Boy, are you gonna pout? Go on. You can have Christmas bone for a little bit, I guess. I'm weak. I'm weak, guys. I'm so weak. Boy, do we need every toy? Can we throw some of them over here? Whoa. So good. Let's go. The druids have been almost completely eradicated, but some of their wisdom can still be found in the forests and the groves. So, I played a teeny tiny bit off stream. I was really just trying to like explore a little more, grab a couple more waypoints, that kind of thing. And of course I stumbled on some quests. I tried not to do anything too crazy. I did find this guy who was like, I must destroy the monster within this cave, and I won't leave until it's dead. And I was like, okay, I'll kill it. And I killed it. And then he's like, you can join the League of Alchemists or something like that. Something about alchemists. And he was like, come meet me here. And so I came over here and I stopped because I wanted to save it for the stream. Also, I did this. So you notice my face, I've got my mask on. I transmogrified my helmet. So I'm still wearing the Necromancer mask, but I transmogrified it to look like the Looter's mask because I think it looks cooler. I couldn't afford to transmogrify anything else. So it's just gonna have to stay that way for now. But I thought it was a pretty sweet look, if I'm being honest, right? Also, I found this sweet bow. I haven't been able to use too many bows because I don't have the stats, but this one was a light bow and it was a flaming bow. So we got an upgraded bow. I'm wearing the wraps of the waning moon, the breeches of the waning moon, and the shoes of the waning moon. I upgraded them. And yeah, ring of protection, ancient oak's root, little health regen, little armor. This to make me a little more tough. And what else? Oh yeah, I found this priestess outfit, and the cape regenerates 1% of max mana per second, which is kind of insane. So I equipped that. Oh yeah, an amulet of the waning moon. I've had that for a minute. I could wear that from the beginning. But that was pretty much it. I didn't really do anything else. I got in the map, and I explored around. I found a camp of some barbarians over here, and they won't let me into the temple. I'm assuming you have to do it later. And then I explored over here a little bit, and I found that one guy, I think, in here, and he was like I said, destroy the monster, and I destroyed it. And that was pretty much all I did, okay? You're caught up now, so don't feel like you missed anything. But I did want to see what he had to say here. Oh, also, check this out. I upgraded. Okay, so this is my spell. This is my loadout right now. We've got Volcanic Tree Bow. That's this thing. We've got Thunder Strike and Grindlow Summoning. The Grindlows are these guys with the hammers, but look how many I can summon now. 4. Pretty good. But I also have Winter Spell, in case we need ice. You never know when you're going to run into a fire creature. And I can summon skeletons if I want. I don't like the skeletons as well. They're not as tough as the Grindlows, but I do like the ice. So that's good. Also, I kind of don't want to do it because but I want to show you guys. So I was like, hey, little fella. Let me pet him real quick. Pet him. We love him. That's Dumple. Say hello to Dumple. So I go feeding time. Oh, did I put them up? I did. When I get, actually, hold on. I think I have them in my stash. I do. Perfect. Check this out. So I was like, what happens if I feed him something different, right? Where is it? The mandrake. Right there, right there. Oh, we have so many. We've got enough. We'll take out 5 for now. I want you to show everyone your trick, Dumple. And it said, you ready to ride, you majestic little beast? And I was like, excuse me? Watch this. He grows into a full-size creature. And look. Oh my God. Mount. Oh, he's got a name? No, his name is Dumple. So we can ride Dumple around just like this. And he is majestic indeed. So yeah, you feed him a mandrake and boom, he becomes this. How wonderful is that? Wee. Good job. What's your name again? Quirko. No, your name's Dumple. Sorry. He reminds me of Derpy from K-pop Demon Hunters. Could have probably named him that too. I like Dumple. What's up, Pixie? How's it going? And look, then he goes back down. I think you can ride him. I think he'll last as long as you ride him, though. But that's why I always loot all the mandrakes anytime I see them. All right, I've reached the workshop. Now I need to find Eckhart. So let's find this alchemist fellow. Oh, are we fighting? Oh, also I've got this thunder strike. This thunder strike, what you call it, spell. Patterned leather tunic. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna grab as much as I can to sell because I realize I need the money. So we're gonna keep as much as we can for as long as we can. found Eckhart's body? Oh no. Wait, was Eckhart who I talked to? Is he dead already? Get him!
Your road ends here.
Now, the downside of the thunder spell is it requires close range. So there's that. But it's a worthy trade-off. Damn. I think that was him. Ooh, he looks dead. Okay, I'll take all this, I guess. I guess you're not gonna be needing this anymore. No sense in wasting it. Butter? What's the difference between coconut oil and coconut butter? One is oil and one is butter. That's a deep cut, y'all. If you don't understand, it's completely fine. Oh, tough 18, man. Tough 18. Wee. Huh? Oh, you. Where you at? Come here. Hiya!
Ah, that's all you've got.
So as you can see, I am much more effective at killing now. The build is really coming along nicely. We are playing on veteran difficulty, survival mode, which means I can only save at fireplaces or when I rest. Oops. Arcanist sword. Okay. Whoop. Well, in we go. Guess we're going for a swim. What's down here? Oh, just one single chest. Okay. Oh, up here. I see. No? How do I get up there? Hiya! How the heck am I? Ugh. Oh. Whoa! Come on. I thought I had that, actually. No. Yep. Levitation. Levitation. What's it say? Search. There's one. Where's the other one? Do I have to read it? Is it in my inventory? Eckhart's autobiography. Right there. Okay. Volume 2. Okay, we're missing volume 1. There it is. Okay. Meet Tyrannus near the statue of the morning harpist. Okay. Did I clear everything out in here? Let's go double check. Yep. And we went in there. Okay. Can I cook? Yes. Type 5, it is a Sunday relaxed day indeed. Lurk mode while you play stupid phone games. I love that though. Good for you. Veg out, relax. The stream is on. Life is good. I'm very thankful for all of you. Nowhere I'd rather be. We are very fastly approaching the end of the year. And I've been feeling very reflective. I really have been. Like, was my year a good year? What would I like to do better? How can I be better? I think that's very important. Ooh, meteorite. This is good for upgrades. In this moment, life is good. You know what's crazy though, Type 5? I heard some very wise words. What is it? Tomorrow is not yet born, and yesterday is dead. The only thing that is life is right now. That is it. This moment. That is your life. Not what is dead and not what is not yet born. Right now. And I think if you can, like, really live like that, I think it makes you a happier person. I truly do.
Not yet.
What up, Sean?
Something inside me calls out from nearby.
Okay.
There's still this place hold. There's still this place
Oh.
holds a
I can't go in?
who
Boo.
was.
Okay. Then let's find something else. We've got this one. What's this one? Confrontation looks like hope. What's this one? The ghost of Brockmela. Oh yeah, I fought a swarm of bees and then Bee-Man came out and gave me an invitation. Let's go see what Bee-Man has for us.
Feel its weight. Let's not leave without it.
Josu, how's it going? I also love video games. I don't know if you could tell. They are a passion of mine. Always have been. Come here, dear. Got you. What's you? Oh, waypoint, got him. What's you? Whoa. Did I already do this one? I think I did. I think I got the buff from it. Oh, hello. Woof woof. Go bit. What are you? Whoa. Dig, let's go. The Great Hammer of Stun. Good to sell. Let's look at our map here. Gotta cross this. I bet there's something on this little island, though. How much you want to bet? Ah! Jesus, guys! What up, Joe? You've been aching to get into this game. I highly recommend it. I sat on this one for a while, and I regret it. It's very nostalgic. If you played Witcher, if you played Skyrim, you know, any of those games like this, it's got its own, you know, King Arthur of Camelot flair, and it's great. I mean, absolutely great. I saw Co-Carnage playing it, and I'm like, I need to just take the plunge and give this a go. And I like starting new games around the holidays anyway. It's kind of fun, like on Christmas, to just be like, I'm gonna try something new. And I do not regret my decision. Oh, it's B-Man! What up, B-Man? I'm a little freaked out by you, B-Man, I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna save. Let's restore. Let's do a big fuel. Let's do some alchemy. Let's cook. No cooking. Let's stash. You. Battle Mage outfit we're keeping because we're gonna put that on as soon as our spirituality gets high enough. Oh wait, move while crafting. Let's see, Battle Mage. Gonna keep all that. Looter Mask can go. Increases sneak damage. Ooh. Actually, where's it at? I'm gonna take the arc relics out. For upgrades. Spoon. Max health, max stam. You can go. Relics can stay. Potions can stay. Books and stuff can stay. Stay. Okay. Great. And then we don't need to level up, but we're gonna do a save game. Let's do it. Do I have a PlayStation? Yes, I do. Got a PS5. What's up, B-Man?
You here.
Well, you invited me.
She is there. You will take the path. You will hurry.
Excuse me? I will what? Why have I been summoned?
Every queen needs a consort. Consort. You.
Oh, okay. Why do you torment Brock?
Rock. Consort.
Uh-oh.
Traitor.
Uh-oh.
Brock refused. The queen's heart is broken.
Oh, no.
Brock Miala. Home. Life. Life needs a home.
Okay.
We want to live.
Oh, so you're a parasite. Got it.
The queen will love. We will all love.
Okay. Whoa. I look too cool to play in first person. We're in the hive, y'all. Hello, Queen. Am I about to regret this? Maybe. Hello, milady.
My knight, protector, you are here. I have waited so long for you.
Oh?
This is my home. I need someone to bridge the gap between my home and the world.
Sorry,
Someone
You're
to care for us.
Yeah.
Our protector.
Okay.
There is one who betrayed me.
Uh-huh.
Brock. Once he was my consort, my chosen, my protector. He was mine. I entrusted him with the hive, with me. And he fled, left me, abandoned his queen. Such betrayal is unforgivable. It weakens us, weakens me. Find him and silence his song. Do this, and I shall reward you.
Okay.
The hive shall reward you.
All right.
Now go, end this discord.
Your wish will be granted.
Then go forth into the world.
Okay.
And do not fear, my knight.
Do I get special
My
bee
will
powers?
Shall always be with you.
I better. Let's go. Wait, was I supposed to ask some? Oh. Well, I guess I chose the side of the queen. Oh well. You know, Josu, I've never been one about the console wars. I always kind of thought they were pointless and, you know, created to make people, because when we're tribal by nature and they spend more money when they feel like they're on a team. But I'm gonna be really honest, getting a good gaming PC sort of made Xbox redundant, and I can play any Xbox game I want on my PC, and especially now that I have the Rogue, the Xbox Ally X or whatever it's called. It's basically like a little portable Xbox. I even have Game Pass on it right now, and it's awesome. I love it. Don't get me wrong, but I love the PlayStation exclusives, and I actually prefer a PlayStation controller. Sorry, I just think they're better for my hands. For my hands, they're way more comfortable. So I'm kind of a PlayStation girl now, if you want to call me that. But I got rid of my Xbox. It was, like I said, it was kind of redundant. I never used it. Like I said, anything I wanted to play, I could play on my on my Windows, and that was that. But I love the exclusive games, but I kind of hate that they're exclusive. I kind of wish just games would be games, and games would be on, you know, if a platform can play it, it should be able to. I understand, like, the Switch can't play everything, you know, like, it just can't. And so I get that, but I do kind of wish games would just be games, and you could play what you wanted on what you wanted. Like, I would own every Nintendo game if I could play them on my PC. And I have a Switch, but I ain't gonna get a Switch 2. Not for probably a long time. But I'm fine with that. It's like, well, I guess I'll just wait. All right, where is... Oh, here. Okay. Maybe we can talk to him before we have to kill him and be like, who should I choose? Should I betray the queen bee or no? She feels kind of evil to me, I'm not gonna lie. She feels very evil to me. How the flam florn do I get out of here? Maybe I need to fast travel from my far here. There you go. She did not at all tell me what I'm getting for helping her. In fact, it sounded like I better help her or else.
Take a look at what I have for sale. There's no need to be ashamed of fear of the swarm. There are ways. Of course.
Ooh, let's sell first. Okay. What you got? Nothing I can't loot myself.
I hope you're... She's dragged you into her wretched scheme. Know this, though.
All right, well. Okay, well. Ooh, rock me a la robe. Okay. Eh. Well, we chose our side.
The Hive welcomes you. Have you brought what I require? Ah, so the little stray who fled has been silenced. How pleasing. He thought himself free. A fool. There is no freedom beyond the Hive. There is only loneliness, only weakness. But you have done well, my Knight Protector. But the Hive's work is not yet complete. A foundation must be woven, strong and unyielding. The threads of creation must be gathered, and you shall help me. I am building a home, a sanctuary for my Hive, but I require power. One day, we shall descend upon the world, and all will become part of the Hive, part of me. Ethereal cobwebs are the very fabric of our home. Bring them to me,
Ooh.
and you shall be rewarded many times over. The world you come from will one day be ours. The Hive will grow in strength and consume all who stand.
I might have made a mistake.
It is the substance that binds the world. All worlds. It is the strongest and most precious tool we need. From it, we weave the world and our homes, which shall never fade. It is what allowed my children and I to enter your world. Brock Mayala is the perfect place for our home. Cobwebs bind our worlds together, as we shall be bound once you fulfill your duty, my knight. Bring me as many cobwebs as you can carry. Such is my will. You are back. Ah, you've returned with the cobwebs. Impressive. As promised, here is your reward. Do not squander it.
That's 150. We'll give one more. Damn. I gotta save the rest, lady. Sorry.
Leave this place.
250. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna give her the last 50.
You have done well. The ethereal cobwebs are now mine. Leave this place.
Max mana. Right. Oh. Max mana. It's region. No. No. But I like his helmet. Whoa, I look creepy. Okay. Probably gonna transmogrify that. It's a little too creepy for me, but, you know. 500 more of the cobwebs. Dang. Okay, we'll get out of here and I'll check where the next nearest quest is. Yeah, I might have made a mistake. But we're just gonna play it out and see what happens. That one I can't go in yet. Most of my quests, yep, are over here where I have not explored yet, which is great. So Bubby. 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 All right. I think we are B. Okay. Oh. Okay. Boys. Here. No. Leave it. Stop. There we go. I think we're back, guys. Let's see where it puts us. Probably right before we killed what's-his-face. Oh my god, RGG, I just saw that you said you just downloaded this. That's hilarious. Yeah. Yeah. I saw Co-Carnage playing it and was like, I need to check this out. I'm gonna give it a go. It's great. Bump. Stop. Okay, wait. Give all my offerings to the queen bee, I guess.
Return to me. Ah, he thought that I
Blah, 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 blah.
broke it. The sucks.
Beep, bop, boop, bop.
You have. Ah. Farewell.
Fare thee well. Okay. Well, now we gotta go cobweb hunting for sure. What? What? You feeling like a big tough boy? You tough boy? Ooh, sting. Let's try this again. See if if it crashes us again. Nope. All right, we back. Hi, fellers. Let's explore the beach. What? What are you? Ooh, an org. Come here, org. Ooh, owie. Oh, hey. Uh-oh. Don't worry, I got more where those came from. Okay. Let's see. Did I need this up to 6, you said? No. Where's the shrine? Aha.
So much for a secluded cave keeping visitors away. Oh well, since you're here, I have an important question. Do you have any food?
I do. What up, Miranda? How's it
I
going?
promise to answer all of your questions. Oh, fish, meat. Thanks. The only payment I can offer you is seashells. Or I'd rather you choose wisdom. Much better. My name is Dressed, and I am the local hermit. I don't understand your skepticism. I'll have a look. But didn't you know? There are no more druids. The mob rounded them all up, stuffed them into a giant wicker man, and lit a fire. Their screams could barely be heard over the roaring flames, but the stench of the burning flesh easily overwhelmed the smell of blazing wicker. Its glow painted the sky in reds and yellows for the entire night. Some years ago? I'm not sure. I don't remember. Can we change the subject? Well, I live here, obviously. Why not? It's a perfectly good cave, albeit a bit drafty and damp. Well, it could be better, to be honest, but we can't all live in mansions, can we? The same way you did, I presume. I'm giving you truthful answer.
Okay. Let's keep going along the beach. Oh! Boys, you scared me.
Buy something or bugger off. Pursue potential customers. Listen here, pal. Clearly you don't understand how trading works in a place like this. I've no idea where you come from, but here, it's the potential customer who needs to pursue the vendor. It's the vendor who makes the decision, not the other way around. Yeah, Orla, a woman merchant from the keep. Go on, try giving her your money. Everyone's always yammering about timber wall. Timber this, timber that. I just told you. Sometimes you can also exchange... But yes, Kunakt.
Oh,
From
that's
a
where
merchant
that's the big one I was trying to get
family.
into that Arthur wouldn't let me in.
Oh, I've always wanted to join the Royal Geographers, but I broke my leg.
Oh, took an
Badly
arrow to the
enough that
knee.
I couldn't travel anymore.
He used to be an adventurer, guys.
You've never heard of them? They're a guild of explorers, dating back to the age of legends. They travel across Avalon, documenting all the lost and forgotten places. That's what LSA and I dreamed of. Well, a friend from back home. We'd run around Connacht, drawing maps of every corner we could find. My mother used to get on my ass for wasting so much paper and charcoal. She got in with the geographers, started running errands for them, said some things I shouldn't have. You know how it goes. First thing I did when I arrived was ask the locals what this village is called. And they just said, wait for it, the village. There's also a sunken village nearby. So I asked them what that one was called, and they said, the sunken village. So I asked what it was called before it was flooded, and they told me, the village. How do you even work with that? Long enough to know what sells. But then there's the refuge. They'll...
All right, what you got? Ooh. Okay. Oh, got you. Yo, Kate, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you being here, Kate. How are you? And Miranda, I'm doing wonderful. Thank you so much for asking. Oh, don't steal it. No stealing.
Oh, Mother have mercy. What another one. That you came through the village? Because I should have caught you right on the beach and asked what you're doing. That's just my luck. Take the post turning, they told me. What a load of crap. Well, to be fair, he only bit one person. But it was a keeper. I know Mahone can be a piece of shit sometimes, but gods, now both of them are sick. And Haber's got no clue what's wrong. Which is the only reason that refugee isn't dead. So, he's sitting in a cage. No need to tell me that. I'd rather sit here and hope everything works itself out. I mean, everyone's gotta die someday, right? So whether it's me or... Some old man came to the keep carrying the head of a dreadful bandit leader. And here I thought that kind of love only existed in song. The deck? Nah, just old wood. Dara's always busy with his... I can't even sneak out to the tavern because last time some rich bint started complaining that everything here smells of fish. That's a seaside village. What else would it smell of? you do that? Truth, but... Surprised. The only thing more mismatched than the barracks around here is my career choice. But where chairs don't wobble, tables don't look like someone hacked them together with a... Not exactly a secret I broadcast, but hey. Oh, she's a real piece of work, that one. Her name's Lady Elisa.
Oh, this is a full release, Guevara. It's actually, the DLC just came out not that long ago.
Husband. You know,
I think it released in like September, maybe?
regret not getting married. Please.
We'll go repair the deck here. I'm gonna take a super quick break. Make sure all's good with the doggies. But I should be able to fix this pretty easily. Whee. 50? 50 wood? I ain't got 50 wood. Does homeboy sell wood?
Maybe the fish aren't.
Nope. But I do have a wood chopping axe if anybody's got a block. Ooh, the tavern. Okay. We're gonna take a super quick break. Oh no, your freezer broke and you lost your food. That is absolutely brutal. All right, boys, take a seat. We're gonna be here for a minute. And we'll talk to everybody in here. Okay, give me just a second, guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. I had to get changed into something a little cooler. It's getting too hot. Hot and hot tub. But I feel good now.
Who are you? Another refugee? In
Nope.
my day, you only saw old for me. It was easier to shed. That's so. Fine. Whatever you say. Not so long ago. I don't know. Which... Thank you. That's better. We used to come here, the three of us. Me. Hell knows. We went to his... I feel bad for him. But I've... Now you're talking.
Talk to Berg.
Excuse me, could you get me a clean glass? And I mean clean. I'm not sure. I don't mean to say that you peasants all look the same, but you have to understand it's quite difficult for people like me
Lady,
to
you're
tell
in the
anyone
wrong
apart
place.
in this,
Thanks for the
especially
weebies,
since there
guys.
seems to be so many people like you here. My name is Alyssa Murray, and I'm here with my husband, a very important cloth merchant. Not to brag, but we are rather prominent. I am famed amongst Camelot's courtiers for throwing the most magnificent feasts. Oh, thank you. I designed it myself. I wanted to blend in with the people of the South, the savage tribes, the brave light keepers. Give it a few weeks and everyone here will be trying to copy me. It happens in Camelot all the time. Well, my Duncan is here on business, of course. A very important contract with the Light Keepers. I decided to accompany him because I have never been to the South, and I've heard so much about its wild, untamed beauty. So far, it's turned out to be terribly dull. Pray, tell me. Oh, of course. You know, I've always found talking about money so distasteful. Oh, nothing major. You see, I've had my eye on this beautiful abandoned estate overlooking the sea. If we stay here for a while, I need a place for myself. Finally, someone sympathetic to my plight. My Dunk, he told me to deal with it. Well, what he doesn't know can't hurt him, can it? I'm not like the other high-born women. Fine. The problem is that the manor appears to have some occupants. You'll do it for me. Maybe something...
I got you.
You see that? Not one, but two noble ladies in the tavern tonight. We're in the middle of something. You see that?
Don't make me...
You seen all the refugees coming from a nearby village?
Beer from Kunacht, wine from Farsha. Stale fish. You mean the old pier? Why is it called that? A lot has been happening here. People coming. Hey, not here. I got mauled by a werebeast during a hunt, and after that, the captain decided I wasn't any good for active service. I was bored out of my mind, and since there wasn't one here, I decided to start a tavern. At least I'm not as bored anymore.
Okay.
Oi, Noel.
Oi.
What if I pulled Excalibur from that stone, but it broke?
Stone.
But only at the...
I'm pulling Excalibur from the stone.
Oi, you're not from around here, are you? I don't know. Now that I believe. I remember when we were held in the same regard as Camelot. Not taken in wimps. Ah, you bet they were. But Doesn't care about anyone or any. Not that I serve anymore. Filth everywhere. Not that long ago. Honestly, I'm done with it all. Don't even get me started. Fergus always claims
Fergus.
he's busy, but for the life of me, I can't figure out what he actually does.
Huh?
Probably
Oh,
just
thank you.
pretends to work. I talk to Riderick from the museum sometimes, but that gassed me. We had a beautiful tradition. You had to lie down and sleep in a special spot. And, of course I do. Pilgrims would visit the All-Mother's Temple and Excalibur and end up in the village. It broke my heart when I heard about the flooding. It doesn't matter now. Now go on.
Wing.
Hello, child.
Ew.
I can see that you're not of noble blood. No, and you don't look like one of the locals. You can talk. My name is Lady Elaine. I oversee the Farshire Library. By the All-Mother, the largest duchy in the middle of the island. I know, child. I know. But after Lord Kincaid died and Aidan, Lady Kincaid's son, disappeared, the nobles of Farshire decided she could stay on the throne, even if Aidan had been alive. But between you and me, he wasn't a very bright boy. Oh, we're lucky to have her. Worse than ever. Oh, the wordness is thickening, and the roads are getting dangerous. That's why I'm here. You're probably wondering what a feeble old lady who can't even lift a sword could possibly accomplish. But King Arthur didn't conquer Avalon just because he couldn't swing a blade. No, he had knowledge and enough wisdom to know how to use it. Lady Kincaid wasn't happy when she found out about this idea. Oh, do you mean a family? Oh, I've never had time for such trifles. And I've raised enough of other people's children to never wish for my own. Oh, surprising. I came to the Horns of the South because I found a fascinating book. It referred to a certain object. A figure, most likely. Apparently, it can be found on the ship called Andraste, which sank over. However, they said that the Andraste wasn't carrying anything of value, and even if it was, they wouldn't freeze their butts off in those chilly waters. The Last Voyage of the Andraste by Elvis the Lightkeeper. But it's best if you read it yourself. Read it very carefully, and after you're... And they say young people don't...
Oop. Uh-oh, a creature, a sea creature. Hey, no licking paws. No licking paws.
And? Oh, splendid, splendid. According to Elvis the Lightkeeper, in the mine near the Horns of the South, they found something that they took.
Oh, okay. I was gonna guess this. A figurine.
That's right. This is the artifact I'm looking for. One that might be vital to repelling the wordness. According to Elvis's description, the figure is smaller than a menhir and light enough that they were able to carry it to the ship without any trouble. Were it small, it would probably have been placed in Captain Lex's quarters. Good. What was the Andraste's destiny?
The asylum.
Correct. Be very careful with what I'm about to tell you. But some believe that the Red Priests are dedicated to studying the wordness. instead of the Red Den. Captain Lex must have thought they'd pay him generously for a four-dweller artifact. Last question. What sang the Andraste?
A monster.
Yes, you did well, child. I can see that you were paying attention.
Thank you, Lord
According to
Googly.
Elvis, the Andraste was sunk by the legendary terror from the deep.
Oh, Miranda, we always have Orsi Vision going. Either Orsi Vision or Beans Cam.
You would be much better informed. Now, all you need to do is find the wreck of the Andraste. Oh, if only I knew. In the horns of the South Museum, there are some extremely interesting books and among them, you'll find the Andraste's logbook, which was saved by Alvin. Go to the horns of the South Museum, read the logbook.
Okay. Where's my fire? I've only got 27 blocks of wood. Okay. What's up, pal?
What do you want? Who are you? Bloody hell. Not another ghost. Take this away from me. I went there one evening. Gods only know why. I could feel something odd. Like I had Kendall thrashing around in my head already, calling to me. I've never been a godly man, you know. One time I visited a shrine, and look what that got me. A ghost hovering over my head. I dug around a bit looking for Kendall's remains. At first, I thought it was a wild animal, or some weird beast. All right, I went there, and Kendall didn't say a thing about a burial at sea. I may be old, but I don't want to go there yet. It's because, well, he trusted me the most. When push came to shove, I blew it. Tagden was arguing for the bandits to only take Kendall, and I didn't make a peep. I still remember the way...
Oh.
I don't know. Tagden and Finley seem fine, but I've felt bone-crushing guilt ever since it happened. Wouldn't you be wondering if you could have done something more than just beg for mercy? Finley lost his tongue, Tagden his hand, and me... Now I'm an old hobbler missing a leg. We all have wounds to remind us of what happened until the day we die. Please, take his remains away. Ha! Guess he's got nobody else to get pissed with. Finley never liked drinking alone with him. Tagden tends to get into one of his moods. And? What? That's all? You're bothering me just because that old rascal is sitting alone in the inn with nobody to natter to. You people.
All right, where's Finley? Finley! Finley. He's a mute. Okay, he changed. Oh, you marked a place on your map. Okay. Here. Bald Kate's bandits have taken Morris. Okay, let's go track down Bald Kate's bandits. Bald Kate! I killed her! Sorry, Kate. You're bald in this game. And you were a bandit.
I promise you, dear. Cat is
Oh,
dead.
sorry, Cat.
We're safe here now.
And they just let you in with that brand. No trouble at all.
No, none at all. You see, I had some help. Oh.
I gave him Bald Kate's head.
Good.
So he could come in.
Oh, I really owe you for that.
No need to worry, love. As long as we're together, we'll be just fine.
Yes. I hope to let us stay here a bit longer.
My poor dear. Don't worry. I'll take care of you now.
Here. I got a reward for Cat's head. Of course, no one believed I was the one who killed her. But to that pencil pusher up there, a head's a head.
And this is from me. It's not much, but no amount of gold could ever repay having my husband back.
Hey, let's go. Quests. Okay, we gotta go here. And yes, Miranda, I've always had puppy cam. Well, it was puppy cam when it was puppy. The dog has always been the star of my stream, always. But now it's Orsi Vision, obviously. But we also got Beans cam.
Who goes there?
Me!
Will they sure?
Who's shooting?
This is going to hurt.
Y'all messing with the wrong one. I'm just telling you. There's the mill.
Huh? Did you hear something?
Hiya! I dug up a guy's skull here, a ghost, and he was like, take it to my friend, but his friend was like, no. So now I have to be like, okay, your friend doesn't want your remains, bro. I'm sorry.
Berg, some friend he was, got me real good. Tadgan and Finley also did their part. Tadgan goaded those bandits quite nicely, so they killed me, but not them. But Berg, he was the reason it all fell apart. Damn bastard. Why should I stop haunting him? Out of pity? Nah, he deserves it. Oh, I didn't know how else to find him. Now you've led me to him. Thank you for that. And no, I'm pretty sure I didn't lie. At least not much. I don't owe you squat. I'm not entirely convinced that morality of mortals is something I should be concerned about, now that I'm dead. But all right, I'll consider it. Maybe. Just maybe.
Oh, hey, we did it. Gifts for the queen. Oh, what's that? The All-Mother's Temple. Oh yeah, they wouldn't let me in. That's right, that's right. Okay, we gotta go back here. Hello, little red caps. Where'd your body go? I exploded you. What up, Chris? Nice to see you as well. Today's your birthday. Oh, wrong button, wrong button.
You're only making.
Well, happy birthday, Chris. It's also Pep's birthday. We love that. Birthday time. Southwest of the storage in the horns of the south. Oh, it's near here? Or no, they said it was near the ghost guy, but wasn't he over here?
vigilant.
You're dead. Oh.
Is that supposed to work? I'll strike you down.
Where? In the keep. So was he over here? I don't see it. Wait, what's that? Ooh. Archery, okay. No, I don't see it. Where? Show me on a map.
A strange video it might seem at first, but in Tainted Grail full of Avalon, getting moving is not that easy. You might think we just need to chop down some trees. It doesn't work like that. So here is the tried and true method on how to obtain lots of food in early game. Full of Avalon, getting moving
Okay,
is
there.
not that easy. You might think we just need to chop down some trees. It doesn't work like that. So here is the tried and true method on how to obtain lots of food in early game. The same way as the money.
Okay, wait, there's one. It says here. Here. Let's go here. Where am I? There. Where's the nearest fast travel? Here? Or we just run there? Where's my horse? There you are. Hello, horse. Oh, let's go. We can gather some cobwebs. Oh. Okay. Oh, what's up, little ass? Oh, you're not. Well, guess my horse is stuck. What are you? Ah! Oh no! Ah! Okay, 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 not good. Bro! Okay. I'm getting ate up. I'm getting ate up. Where they at? Got you. Come here. Got you. Whew. That scared me. Where am I? Now what, bear? Wait, which one's... Yeah, you. There we go. There it is. How much do I get? Said it refills though every so often. Oh, get him. Oh, son of a. Let's just do this. We're gonna camp here. Because we need to level up. Spirituality, level 10. And then spirituality. What about our summons? Got anything to toughen them up a little bit? Your next summon gains health regen equal to 10%. Oh, when a summon dies, your other summon gains 75% attack speed. Okay. Each point in spirituality increases your summon's max health and damage. Oh, we're definitely taking that. How much do we have? I've got a decent amount, 69. What's jumped me? Uh-oh. Here we go, here we go. This might be enough. $61. Beautiful. Fast travel over here. Now let's fix this. Something haunting me? Ta-da! Alright, we'll go tell old boy we fixed the pier. Oh, I gotta talk to this guy in the cage as well.
Ah, that's you. You did? I thought I heard some hammering. One less thing to worry about, right? You've earned it.
Oh, cool. Wait, do you get to build a house? I think I sold my pick. I did. Oh, I want to buy those back. Oh, I didn't realize the broken arrows were garbage. I don't consider them garbage because I can repair those. Okay. Ooh, I need to upgrade my... I should have done that. Actually, hold on, hold on. What else you need, bro?
Ah. I'd ask you to fix the refugee barracks, but we'd have to do with something less spectacular. First, there's the old gate. Then, there's the monument to the sea creature. If you could restore them. Ah, that's the spirit! Well, the thing is, some of them could be real dicks. Take Tadkin, for example. But the moment I took this post, I stopped being Tiernan the drinking buddy and turned into their punching bag. And when... Because clearly, I was the best man for the job. A man with a bad leg. I wanted to be a builder, so they found me something else. Well, unless you count that... No...
Let's see what we need for it. $50 more. $50. Okay, we need 100 wood. What are you? Repair. Okay, hold on, hold on. Let's go talk to this guy over here first. Ended up in the cage.
What do you want? To gawk at the beast? Well, I'll have to disappoint you. My Cole is not the monster you all believe him to be. So you really don't know? If you're not from here, I'm not sure what could have brought you to this hellhole. But you have my sympathies. Just know that Cole isn't like that. Something is poisoning his mind and soul. I don't know what it is, or why it happened to Cole. But now we're all at the mercy of those damned keepers. One evening there was a quarrel between our group, the villagers, and one of the keepers. They'd had a bit too much to drink and let some comments slip. They hurled insults at us, saying there's no place for us here, that we should just get the hell out of here because things are hard for everyone. Hard? Sure. I bet that bunch of wimps wouldn't last a week outside. All they do is sit in that keep of theirs, thinking they're the defenders of justice. Well, Cole went mad.
Well, that's not good.
I've never seen him like that
Maybe
before.
he should be in a cage.
He attacked that keeper and bit him.
Bit him?
It was serious, but the keeper survived.
Maybe Cole's drunk. I mean, it could
If
be.
weren't for the other men from the village, things could have ended very differently. Afterwards, they chained Cole up and locked him in a cage. His condition started to worsen. Bastards. Surprising, isn't it? It seems that Quartermaster Fergus banned any kind of vigilante behaviour, and the local healer said he wants to make sure whatever made Cole this way isn't contagious.
I bet he's got the weirdness on him.
As long as that question remains unanswered, we're at a standstill. But honestly, if anything happens to that keeper, I have no doubt Cole will be killed. This might sound silly, but before we reached the keep, we came near a strange structure. The locals call it the Arch Spire. In the morning,
I got you, bro.
We realized everyone had a strange dream. Cole started acting weird after that.
The weirdness,
And
I'm
in
telling you.
time, it only got worse. No, only that, well, it didn't make much sense. It must have been some bug. Something changed by the weirdness. Well, it was pretty typical. We started a fire and threw some cobwebs into it. That boy could always find them somehow. Ellis was on watch that day. I was in a strange place. Dark. Full of fog. I was trying to find him. I called out, but no one answered. We set up camp near the Arch Spire. With everything that's been happening lately...
Okay. I got you, bro. But I gotta get this wood first.
We may be in for a fight.
Oi! Ay, oi, 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 oi! Come on. Oi, oi, oi. Now you're done for, bro. Now you're done for. Got my homies with me. Where'd you go? Where's your body? The only thing I don't like about the Grenlows is they knock people across the map when they die, which makes it difficult to loot the body. Oh, was it here? Oh, there it is. Okay. Was it this way? Come here, wolves. Who killed a cow? How dare you? Oh, milk? Funny, the cow just had a jar of milk on him. Me! What you gonna do about it? Nothing. I knew as soon as my magic got high enough level, I was gonna feel super OP. I knew it. I love it too.
You made a big mistake.
Yeah, look at me, just going zap, zap, zap. Who made the big mistake now, buddy? Wait, are you here? Oh, it's over here. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Come on. Oh, yes. There we go. Shit, I put the Metal Mage's hood in there. Oh, wait. Or no, I'm wearing it. Never mind. Gonna be here for a couple days, y'all. Ruh-roh. We need 100 wood. What happens if I do it again? See, give me more? Yeah. Oops. Damn. One more. Oop. There we go. Bastard. Yes. Hello, Aaron. How's it going? Andrew, thank you. Yes, I enjoyed my little Instagram photo dump as well. Oh, what's going on here? Okay. Now.
Ah, that's you. Ah, I know. The gate's standing proud again. And that monument. Well, it actually looks like something worth remembering now. Folks around here might not say much, but they'll notice. A place that looks cared for makes people care more in return. Good work. If I had a medal to give, I'd pin it on you myself. Maybe Fergus will even crack a smile. Or at least grunt in approval. That's about as good as praise gets from him. Either way, you've done well. No. See you around.
Okay. Now, we got a bunch of quests in here. Are there any quests outside? What's this? I see a darkness. What's that? The refugees had a stray. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go see what their dream was about. Let's fix coal. We're gonna fix up this village. Oh, hello, little weirdlings. That's right, get off me. Ooh, whoa. Good work, boys. Good work. Yeah, I wonder why Cole went crazy. What's it say? Oh, it's sleep there. Okay. Yep, let's do it. What?
I'm hungry.
I wasn't quite ready for that.
My toys will lay you behind.
Wrong way, guys. Turn around. What's up?
Come closer. Just for a brief moment. My name, in your language, it'll be Apartak. I was imprisoned years ago by your king. Human, but inhuman at the same time. I suffer, I wither,
Maybe you should stay that way.
I cannot bear this form. So you've come here to save that man. Fool, you cannot help him now. His humanity has been devoured. He has been freed from this pointless human existence. Instead, let to ease the I need food.
Nope. Yeah. Yeah. No, I ain't about to let a weird vampire gargoyle man get me. Not happening. I already gave myself to the Bee Queen anyway. She's my woman. Okay. You should return. Okay. Cole. Oh, he's not here. Cole.
Oh, it's you. Did you hear? The Keeper was cured. Cole wasn't so lucky. He's fallen into a strange state. A while ago, one of Fergus's men came by and told us, "You're bloody lucky Mahon got better." And that's the only reason we're still allowed to stay in the village. He just sits there, staring. He doesn't notice anyone. I had a feeling something might change with your involvement. I knew you'd find something. I wish I could tell you more. I wish I could thank you. You tried, and that means a lot. Most of them wanted Cole dead, but Fergus forbade anyone from interfering. Since Mahon is getting better, he decided that Cole's fate is in our hands. But if anyone else raises a hand against him, they'd be sentenced, as if for murder. That cooled the tempers of the keepers and lessened the open hostility from the villagers. Besides, you've seen him. He hasn't moved much in the past few hours. I can't abandon him. Even if he's not exactly the Cole I knew, he still looks like him. I won't ask you to end his agony. How could I? I'll take care of him for as long as he lives. Yes. Perhaps that's what should be done. Just do it quickly, at night, and I thank you.
Sorry, Cole. I won't make him naked.
You're back. That's strange. In a moment like this, I should feel something. But I don't. The night is so quiet. It's a good thing Cole left this world in peace. I won't keep you any longer. I thank you for trying. And for freeing me from this place.
Ooh. Whip. Sorry, Cole. Main quest. Side. Okay, I'm gonna take a really quick break. As soon as I get up here, yep. Oh, yeah. Wait, where was, this one? Where's this at? It didn't say. Home? Home? Where's it at? I want to know where. Oh, hold on.
just fine. Bloody seagulls! Can you hear me? You flying vermin! A keep by the sea. What a great idea that was. I'm fixated. Me! Oh, you didn't see what they did to me a week ago. I was just standing watch as usual, and then, suddenly, splat. A dozen of them flying overhead, screeching, shitting and whatnot. So, I yelled what I think about them, shaking my fist. And then another 4. Splat! I tell you, they're laughing at me. I spent all night clean. And I don't like how you seem to think I'm a fool. So, I once managed to shoot a few. And guess what? I need to try a different... Like the way crows are afraid of scarecrows in fields. I'm sure Oh, thank you. I just need you to bring me some kind of a bird scarer. I don't know. There is...
Were you at the pledge? I didn't see you. Yeah. No sleeping now. The service is eternal. I shut my eyes for about 15 minutes every day. Sometimes 20. Besides, a true keeper doesn't sleep, but I'm not gonna lie. You could stand on the walls or... What? Listen, pal, I never asked. And then Yan put it somewhere else. Excuse me? Sir?
Oops. Didn't mean to upset him. Oh, you know... Ow. I need a fast travel in here. Whispers. Sewell.
Stay safe.
Bro, sleeping.
What's happening? In the name of the All Mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you. Wait. All right, true. Why didn't you, eh? You could have killed me. This pin, I can't say, but I remember Fergus. Oh, yes, I remember now. I welcome thee, ye, royal person, on behalf of the keepers. Please, speak with Fergus. Have a pleasant... Oh!
That's what I was looking for. Okay. Alright, when we come back, we've got a bunch of quests to do in this big keep here, and I've obviously got all this to still explore. Okay. Quick break. Take a moment, everybody. Grab a drink, grab a snack. I'll be right back, okay? Alright, guys, I'm back. But I got a big fat stack of taquitos in the air fryer I'm about to eat in like 8 minutes. So we're gonna taquito break here in just a second. These poor keepers seem a little tired.
All mother's tits.
Excuse
I've
me?
just about had it with this bunch of repressed virgins. And
Yeah.
who might you be? Oh, do I now? You would be too if you had to deal with those sniveling morons when they're up to something. Don't look at me like that. You don't get as far in life as I have if you can't smell bullshit from a mile away.
Thanks for the weebies.
Something straight to the point, huh? Don't worry, I'll pay you. And who knows, you might even get a discount on my wares. I just need you to go to Brandon and find out why that slime ball is pretending not to know I'm here. Although I'm pretty sure he knows this already. You don't know? He's the captain of this entire circus. There's something going on, you know? They don't want anybody to know, but I can feel it. I've been doing business with the captain for years now. Then suddenly I found myself stuck here. Anyway, good luck to you. You're back.
Okay, I got a package. I've got a quest for you.
That's the best news I've heard all week. Come on then, give it to me. Ah, Ness got to you, didn't she? All right, 100 coins should do it, right?
No.
Oh no, I've spent my entire life on the road, and here's your money. Now that I think about it, since you managed to bring that package and Ness decided to ditch me, you might as well help with the next part of the job. My client.
Who's
you know
kissing
who,
me?
wants the package
Who's kissing
delivered to
me
a
so
specific
sweetly?
place.
Who
Once
is
you're
it?
there, you'll use these very
Who's my
special
baby?
arrows
Who
I'm
is
about to
your
give you,
baby?
and shoot the package from a safe distance. Regular arrows won't do the trick. And if you waste them before the job's done, I'll charge you for the next batch.
What does my baby
These
want?
aren't gifts,
A treat?
they're tools.
You need a treat? You know Mama's got sour cream up here and you're like, excuse me. Here you go. Oh, you lost a piece. There it is, right there.
Oh, come on. What do you think happens when you shoot flaming arrows at a mysterious package? Anyway, whatever opens up in front of you, check it out, and then tell me all about it. If I were you, I wouldn't touch anything. But if something catches your eye, well, maybe nobody will notice. Just make sure to open the passage.
Okay.
Am I some kind of seer? I have no idea. But if the rumors about him cozying up to the Dalriada tribes are true, you might stumble upon something related to them. Maybe some long-lost artifacts. I haven't got a clue. Personally, I think the captain's just trying to suck up to them. What does he care? He pays me to get the job done. Name's Orla. I'm a merchant.
Orla.
Or I try to be, when my business isn't being held hostage by a bunch of idiots who seem to be terrified of women. You've never been to the merchant capital? Well, you didn't miss much. Yes, it's rich and extravagant, but only if you're rich and extravagant, too. Other than that, it's a place like any other. The same pain and misery hiding behind. Or, well, maybe. I have no home in Timberwall. Well, we have an estate, but it hasn't felt like home for a long time. I feel like every time I go back, I recognize it less and less. The people are getting greedier and more desperate by the day. Business is slow, I'm not gonna lie. With the weirdness creeping in from the north and bandits everywhere, trade's just not as profitable as it used to be. But, I don't know. Being a merchant from Timberwall used to mean craftiness, taking risks, looking for opportunities. Not really. It's more of a requirement if you ever want to be successful in Timberwall. Sweet all-mothers, he's still whining about that contract. I want it fair and square. My offer was simply better, and Heffen's crap at negotiating. Besides, if you ask me, it's all just posturing. He might have lost the contract for his family, but for him, it was a clear win. Trading with the Keep in an official capacity. It means I don't just run this stand, I also handle orders from the captain and the quartermaster. It's a good deal, I won't lie, but it requires a lot of running around. Look, Heffen may seem dim, but he's a sly bastard. I'm not saying he lost on purpose, because I doubt that. But he didn't have to slink back to Connacht with his tail between his legs. He's got his little stall in the village, and he lords over it like a bloody king. Grouch that he is, he fits right in with the rest of those old codgers. Plus, he got his family off his back. All in all, I'd say he's doing...
Oh, taquitos are done.
Oh, love, plenty. And almost none of them happy. I'll never forget the first time we stumbled upon a place after a cloud of the weirdness oozed through. It was a small settlement, just a few houses. There was this odd, bitter taste in the air. The place was completely abandoned, or so we thought. A man who tried to chop off his legs after they started sprouting antlers. Another one who gouged his eyes out, so he wouldn't have to look at his child melting into the floor. A woman in the farthest corner of the settlement managed to stab herself in the heart before it got to her. I almost dropped it all and ran back to Timberwall that day. I'm still not sure why I didn't.
Ugh. Okay, I guess I sold everything. Okay, let me grab my taquitos. Oh, damn it. I wasted it. Taquito time. Salty, yes, this is my first playthrough. Okay, since the taquitos are filled with hot lava in this moment, we're gonna let them cool for a second. Shout out for being a first-time chatter too, Salty. Appreciate you. Yeah, I just started like 3 days ago, I think. It was on Christmas, I think, was when I actually started, and then on the 26th, I started over and streamed. I'm playing on veteran difficulty. No regrets. Loving it. Okay. Who's kissing my leg? Osbright. Mr. Osbright, what you got for me? Something good? Boy, stop trying to sweeten me up.
Always good to have a little rest.
Oi, friend. A question. Do you know why people always stop and watch a
Go lay down.
blacksmith at work?
If you're a good boy, I'll let you lick a plate.
He's riveting. It's good to see a new face in this sad hole.
Oh, of course. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Osbert, local master of hammers and anvils. Do you need your blade sharpened?
Nope.
Oh, not really. Especially since we went into a lockdown a while ago. People used to come and go. Now and then a ship would make a stop at the village below, but nobody's really come around since. Well, since the entire shit show that's going down everywhere. Now that I think of it, you're the first they've let in. What'd you do? Who did you bribe? Oh, so you have friends in Camelot. Good for you. Of course I do. Those pins are peak craftsmanship, and very rare at that. We only gave them out on Camelot's orders. But when I look at you, well, it's pretty obvious you wouldn't be able to beat a knight. And even if you found one already dead, you'd sooner nick his armor than a pin you knew nothing about. Either way, good for you. Sometimes I wonder, you know,
how many things can go wrong at the same time? They say that misery loves company, but here, it's like we've done something to anger the gods, and they're taking their sweet revenge. First, we started hearing that the weirdness was spreading near Grubwood. Soon after that, we saw waves of bandits approaching from there. Desperate people. They took a lot of our territory. Then, the Del Rita tribes took over the All-Mother's Temple. And after that, the supply chains from Camelot collapsed for some reason. And so on and so forth. We're in quite a pickle, my friend. We've started betting on what's going to happen next. Sea monsters? Who knows? Yes, that damn forest north of here was already cursed and creepy. But now, I've heard it's an entirely different level of crazy. They say that some men here started going dark up north. With that, the weirdness started moving. And when the weirdness gets here, well, we're fucked.
Oh.
But you know that. Every child has heard the stories. Truth be told, most of them are just people desperate to survive. When the villagers started dying out because of the weirdness, hunger, or raids, they lost their livelihoods, ended up with nothing to their names, and nowhere to go. So they banded together and started raiding whatever was left. Then they turned to killing each other. They're like rabid wolves. Too bad they're here now, too. I don't know. It's hard to explain. They kept to themselves, perched in the mountains near the Forlorn Swords. Then something happened, and suddenly we saw ships arriving near our eastern shores. A couple days later, the tribes took over. One good thing is that the bandits aren't up to fighting with them. One bad thing, we aren't either.
I already talked to those guys.
I heard that dew fell down the stairs and didn't break a single bone.
That is a good thing.
That's a start. Other than that, no, I can't think of anything. Yeah, after we lost 2 squads trying to take back the All-Mother's Temple from the Del Rita, our captain decided that nobody leaves the Horns. Then, he shut himself in his office, without leaving us any orders. Feargus is trying to keep the lads occupied, but... just look around. Half of the people here are losing their minds, and the rest are losing their wages on drink. I'm sorry to tell you, but this here piece is just a fancy trinket. You might as well ask me to hammer a piece of glass. I'm afraid I can't help you there, friend.
What you got? What you got? Knight's boots, arrows. Oh, buy the wood. No, we don't need to buy the wood. We have so much. All right. Thank you, Mr. Osbrit. Shadow of the Horn. Wait, what's this one? Irrational Hatred. What was this quest? Oh, Ridderick. Let's help Seagull Man. The castle's looking a little rough, I ain't gonna lie. Oh. I thought it was locked. Is it not locked? What's up, Ridderick? What you know about seagulls?
To the Museum of the Horns of the South.
Oh wow, thank you.
The southernmost keep under Camelot's jurisdiction. My name is Ridderick, and I will be happy to introduce you to the rich history of this fascinating place. A history that began 623 years ago.
That's pretty old.
With the first keeper, Sewell Firstfoot.
Was
I'd
that always
also
his
like
name,
to
or
bring
did we add that?
your attention to our numerous exhibits that are, as
The spicy's making my nose
say,
run. I like it.
witnesses of the history of the horns of the South.
Yeah. Okay, what do we got here? Tell me about the museum while I eat, bro.
It began in the year 542. It is the crowning achievement of a group of keepers who were fascinated with Sewell Firstfoot. It took them years of tremendous effort to finally open an institution devoted to research and education, worthy of commemorating Sewell's great legacy. The first keeper of the museum was Gladwin Flanagan.
Mr. Flanagan.
Personally appointed by Captain Berra the Black. I don't doubt it. Since Sewell Firstfoot was a remarkable figure, well known to every keeper, drawing on available sources, we can claim with almost absolute certainty that Sewell Firstfoot was the first man who ever set foot on the island of Avalon. As you can probably guess, that's where his
I was gonna
moniker,
ask.
Firstfoot, comes from. Oh, of course. Sewell was an outstanding commander whose strategic mind, bravery, and charisma contributed to our capture of the South from the Four Dwellers. He was also the founder of the Horns of the South, so I can say with absolute conviction that if it were not for Sewell Firstfoot, we wouldn't even be standing here having this conversation. The museum holds a collection of 72 items of the so-called movable, tangible heritage. The collection includes big and small items that represent
I love that my little
the world
gremlins are just like
surrounding the keepers
looking
of the
around.
horns of the South, from the 1st to the 6th century of the Avalonian era. Here you will find militaria, craft tools, everyday objects, furniture, textiles, coins, religious artifacts. But I'd say all exhibits are worthy of your attention. But I could point you to the ones I personally think to be the most notable, or subjectively, of course, the most interesting. Those would be the items that used to belong to Sewell Firstfoot. What is also worth mentioning is the tableware used by King Arthur himself during his visit to the Horns of the South in the 15th year of the Avalonian era. Yes, it's remarkable, isn't it? You can find them in the central
Oh, Firstfoot's
display.
boots? It's pretty good.
Sewell's boots were sewn from 3 pieces of
3?
tanned calfskin, tied at the top with a leather strap. The seam goes through the middle of the instep, which is decorated with ornamental embroidery. On the outer side of each shoe, you can find a decorative brass buckle with the motif of the Camelotian bear.
I thought it was
Which is
Camelotian.
notable that even after 600 years, they are still excellently preserved, which is unusual considering the high humidity in this area. It means that even the keepers of that time must have realized the historical value of Sewell's boots. and therefore made sure to adequately preserve them. It's a memento of the visit of the legendary ruler of Avalon. Impressive, isn't it?
Very.
The tableware is made of tin coated with silver. It consists of a plate, a bowl, and a chalice. The edges are decorated with the motifs of Camelot, a crown and a bear. However, those ornaments are of visibly low quality. That detail, and the fact that those are the only wares from that time that have survived to this day, leads us to conclude that this set was cast specifically for that occasion, and that it was finished by a person unfamiliar with this kind of craft. Perhaps a blacksmith, or
They made the
an
blacksmith make the
armorer.
tableware.
It is indeed an interesting exhibit. The horn was used by Seoul during wartime, not only for signaling, but also for intimidation. It is 50 centimeters long and made of the horn of an ox. It is the color of yellowed bone, with some ash-gray discoloration on the narrow end. It has a brass mouthpiece and silver fittings on its wider side and at the middle. The shape of the fittings suggests that the horn was hanging on a leather strap, which unfortunately has not survived to this day. Oh, truly? I never expected
what's
to
naive
hear
about that?
Such a naive question.
Why?
What do they teach you in those rural schools? Likely nothing, which would explain why Avalon is in such a deplorable state. But you are fortunate, for I never refuse access to knowledge to those who wish to expand it. Saras, the flagship of King Arthur's fleet, was an exceptionally impressive construction of oak and ash wood. Unfortunately, it fell victim to rebels. A group of unfortunate individuals, misled by the empty promises of Merlin's apprentice Nimue, dared to seize
Always
Saras,
Merlin.
and several smaller vessels also, in a clumsy attempt to return to the homelands. All of this in the midst of wartime turmoil on the eve of victory. Naturally, such treason could not go unpunished.
Of course not.
King Arthur ordered Merlin to summon a terrible storm that dragged the rebels to the bottom of the sea. He
God, I
did
hope we
so
meet Merlin.
to prevent anyone else from following in their footsteps. He wisely believed that returning to their homelands amounted to little more than a romanticized form of extended suicide. Honor and glory to King Arthur for that decision. Had more people followed the rebels' example,
Grindelows,
Avalon
shush.
would not have retained enough population to maintain stability and form a functioning society. Really? Do you mean it?
Yeah, it's been good while I eat taquitos, man.
Thank you. That's really nice to hear. I'm not used to positive feedback. Usually people only come here when they've had too much to drink and decided that it'd be fun to come over and start mocking me. Or touching the exhibits with their greasy fingers.
Never, never.
The last person who seemed to actually be interested in the museum was Lady Elaine.
Oh, I talked to her.
We talked a bit about Captain X and the trip that ended tragically in the year 513. It was described in The Last Voyage of the Andraste. An interesting read, although I'd say it should be classified as fiction. Lady Elaine thought differently. Apparently she's looking for the wreck of the Andraste. Can you believe that?
I am.
Oh, that's excellent. I have a lot of respect for that kind of archaeological endeavor, even when it's based on incorrect assumptions with regard.
Do you know how many people have said that about archaeological stuff that they then found?
But if you happen upon any...
Did you guys know I wanted to be an archaeologist first when I first went to college? Sometimes I still regret not going down that path. All right, we need the logbook and the seagulls.
I have to admit that local fauna is not one of my main areas of interest, but I do know the answer to this question, as it is rooted in the history of the Horns of the South. It used to be the case that a significant part of the daily catch was gobbled up by our troublesome coastal neighbors. So the keepers of that time found a very peculiar way to deal with
Tell
the
me,
problem.
tell me.
Some of them, called the seagullers, scared off the coastal birds using specially constructed
Oh my God.
masks.
Is this what Miranda was talking about? Is it my mask?
And pieces of tanned pigskin sewn together. The reason the gulls avoided these masks is unclear, but perhaps their peculiar shape reminded them of a natural predator? Do you mean the document with information about the course, weather, position, and speed of the ship?
Yes. God, bro, you
as
talk so
well
slow.
as all of the stops and other occurrences kept by the captain or the first mate? More specifically, the document from the bridge of the Andraste, which sank tragically in
Oh my
nearby
God.
waters in the year 513.
Yes.
Indeed, we have it. Please, wait here.
Yes.
Here it is, though I doubt those records will tell you anything, since the weirdness surrounding Avalon made sailing impossible. The knowledge of the precepts of navigation has been forgotten. Oh, no, we know that. You should have mentioned that you're looking for the wreck of the Andraste rather than the logbook. Every keeper knows that the Andraste was swallowed by the ocean. It's near what's currently known as Smuggler's Bay.
Oh.
Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Oh, thank you. Boys, y'all have been really annoying the whole time. This is it? Bro, you need to work on... I need to do the museum simulator. We need to spruce it up in here a little bit. Alright, let's go make what's-his-face's seaguller mask. It's so funny that Miranda said my mask looked like the things they put on the buildings to scare the birds away. And then I'm getting ready to make a mask that looks almost just like it. Hilarious. Oh, where is the... Whee! Broken egg.
Just another peaceful moment.
Can I craft? Where do you... Is it over here? Is this it? Yes. Seaguller mask. Right here. Bang. Craft it up. Craft. Got you. Just one. No. Just one. There it is. Thank you. Can I craft this yet? No. Dang. many. No, no, no. But how about make like 50 of them and see if that will boost me up to the next level. Ooh, it did. It did really good, actually. Hey, a week? Why week? Wait, what? An ephemerate crystal. What? Let's craft them and take the XP. Dang. Well, let's do this so I can at least have it as an option for transmogrifying. Nice. Crafting up to 17, that's good though. Anything else I can craft that doesn't just turn into broken stuff? No. Boo. Transmogrify. Let's look at what we got here. We're currently wearing this one, but we picked the appearance. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I don't hate it. Ooh. Okay, that's kind of awesome. Wait. I thought I didn't have the hat. Whoa. Whoa. That's kind of crazy looking. I kind of love that, actually. Let's go back. Transmogrify. Let's see what we can change our necromancer. Actually, I'm gonna be switching it up soon to the battle mage's robe. Whoa. Let's see. I kind of like that one with the green. So transmogrify, I learned about transmogrification from WoW. And it's where you take one item and you make it look like another item without changing the stats. The priestess robe there. I could actually get into, like, if I made this with my white robe and like the priestess hat. Let me look at something real quick. I didn't know I had some stuff. Whoa. Okay, we gotta switch to this. Oh, I look amazing. This is what I've got to... When did I get this? This is new. I have the rest of the set. Oh, yeah. Mana regen. And even more mana regen when you're low health. Or, sorry, low mana. Which is amazing. The Necromancer's robe. 11 spirituality. We're going to have that very soon. And then it's going to be epic. And then I do really like the Four Dweller leggings. When did I get this? 10 endurance, 5 practicality. No, I don't have these. Or I don't have the stats to wear these, rather, but I can get the, you know, what they look like or whatever. I'm very close to leveling up. Very close. We need to keep going on these quests. I think we need to pursue this, the Sunken Rick of the Andraste. Now that he wrote a where to go. And I'm also very close to leveling up. I might even level up once or twice. I love my hat. I absolutely love it. Even as is. Even though I'm not crazy about the Necromancer robe. I love the hat. It's so good. But I could actually see myself making it... do I have the priestess hat on me? No, it's in my my stash, but that's fine. For transmogrification, you only need to have just ever looted it. If you've ever looted it, then you can have it. Hey, Bubba, you want to lick some sour cream? It's even got a little bit of your spicy Cholula you like. Here, I'll have a little bit of that. Oh, whose lucky day is it? Is it Orson B. Borson? I think it is. I think it's his lucky day. Wait, what do I have here? Oh, horse armor. Oh, that makes me think of Oblivion. All right, let's go take the Seagull Man's stuff to him first. Then I say we go search for the sunken ship. That sounds like a really fun one. We got our handcrafting up to 17. Love that. Oh, no, I can't jump it. No? What's that noise? It's a little disturbing. Broken ankles. What's up, bro? Sigibald. Why they call you that? Stares at his bald head. He's like, shut up. I can't help it. I'm not judging you, bro. Nothing you can do about it. I say own it.
If I just stay... There you are. Finally.
Here, clean it up.
You have what I need.
I'll hold it for you. Here you go.
A mask? Eh? Are you sure? Ah, whatever. Sod it.
Sod it. Oh, jeez.
Now they'll get what's coming to them.
Thank you, boy.
You can go now.
Cream is Orson's favorite thing. Cream in any form. Come here. Sorry, you've got it all over your chin, boy. Sour cream, whipped cream, any sort of cream. This boy is obsessed. Think you're forgetting something.
Here, take this. But don't think, even for a moment, the struggle is over. We need more, much more, to finally rid ourselves of those blasted birds. Are you ready for...
Oh my god, what do I need?
That's the spirit. Look, I've got the perfect seagull trap design right here.
Sir, yes, sir.
Go on then, and fight against the flying vermin.
Okay. Ooh, we leveled up. Okay, spirituality. Oh, I can wear it. Yes. Finally. See, I've not been using wands and cubes at all. We have been fully elemental infusion. What's this one? Overkill. Excess damage from a killing blow is dealt to nearby enemies. Ooh. Each enemy affected by an elemental status increases course. Oh, wow. Critical spell hits reduce target stamina. Spells have a 20% higher chance to stun. when dealing damage. Charged cantrip. After you cast a spell, your next spell will come. What's over here with the summons? Hold! When a summon dies, your other summons gain 75% attack speed, or your summons gain health regen equal to 10% of your mana regen. Whoa. Both of those are kind of crazy. But then that one, when you deal a killing blow, your summon... Oh, man. We should just do that. Boom. And then the next one, do that whole thing. Yeah. Yeah, we're epic for sure. Oh, hello, Arthur.
Seawolf.
Oh, I thought it was Sumo.
The first to set foot on Avalon, not me. He decided that if anything were to attack us in this strange land, he would shield me and take the first blow himself. I remember loyalty. A fierce, unwavering loyalty. To me and to Avalon. He must have been someone I trusted deeply. Perhaps as we move forward, more memories of him will come back to me.
That's the Knight, D-Cell. That is King Arthur Pendragon.
Loyalty wasn't in vain. Ah, the horns of the south. The crown jewel of these lands. We had barely laid the foundations of Tintagel when Seawolf
I gotta grab a wet wipe.
had
Hold on.
already built a lighthouse, eager to guide our ships to them. He always had a competitive spirit. Of course, it helped that he took every sailor from the homelands with him, along with a handful of knights, so they could learn from one another. And thus, the Keepers of the South were formed. I decreed that every sworn keeper would stand as an equal to a Knight of the Round Table. I doubt they still honor that law. But I am glad to see the keepers grown. In my time, there was only a lighthouse and barracks.
Thank you. Yeah, I had to get a wet wipe. My controller had taquito stuff on it. Not on it, but like, if it's even like a little bit, I can't handle it. Shadow of the Horns. Tell me I should report to the quartermaster. We're not gonna do that yet. We're gonna do some of these first. The sunken ship. The bandits take the hideout. I want to take that too, though, to be honest. I've also got... So, I did a quest for the barbarians, and they want to extend a truce to the quartermaster here. And I talked her into this, like, special potion that's, like, very important to their people. And I was like, well, what if he thinks it's poison? And she said, well, if he thinks it's poison, then that shows me what kind of man he is. And we won't be able to make a truce with them anyway. And I thought, okay, that's fair. So I've got to deliver that. Orlaith, I have to open the passage to the second part of the Broke using fire and the package from the nest. Where's this one at on the map? There. Okay, we could go do that. That's actually not too far. What's this? Acts of kindness. Deliver the potion. Oh, no. We're not gonna do the quartermaster yet. We're gonna do... Ooh, what's this? Is this it? Oh, it's over here somewhere. I see. We should go do this one and then this one. Okay, I like this plan. Let's go here first. Oh, wait. Hold on. We've got new gear. More mana regen, more magic critical chance, more armor. It's better in every possible way. I love it. Okay. Now, Breaches of the Waning Moon. Those are a +1. Way better, though. Mana by 11. And spell power. I think these are better. Ooh, they're like capri pants. Cool. Shoes of the Waning Moon. Now, these are a +2. See, I upgraded these because I was wearing them for so long. Max mana by 10. But there's not a benefit to wearing the full set, I don't think, anyway. And these give me spell power +12. That's crazy. So we're going to not wear the boots, even though it looks a little silly. And we're going to wear spell power. No, they're not nearly as good. The 4 dweller. Nope. Okay, so this is the best gear we've got right now. The priestess. Yeah, max mana regen. Okay. I mean, I actually don't hate it. We need to go to the smithy, though. And upgrade and see what I can do. Hey, what's up, bro? Chicken man?
What's the feat? Your feet and my priceless seedlings. I swear, your nosiness will be the death of you. I have everything I need. And you, the fly in the ointment.
What?
I'm Owen.
That's not how I would have said that.
Always. It's safe. I can keep an eye on it. And I can chase off the seagulls. And when the weirdness comes...
Who's pushing me?
Start rising up from their graves. I let Rark in. He doesn't talk so much. He's my best friend.
My best friend.
My hole in your skull would be worth 1,000 words. No, I can handle a few seagulls. I'm not like that idiot Gwilyn. You need to talk to plants to help them grow.
That's true, actually. They've proven that.
Just keep your head down.
What's... Curious. Oh, hold up, though. Is this oh no. Is it like armor? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. But it sounds like it. I can hear it, like the jingle jangle of the rings in it.
Good to see you again. The pledge today was very interesting, wasn't it? The certainty in Quartermaster Aymer's voice. Beautiful. Makes one eager to start work. So, what do you need this time? The pass again? Are we planning a trip to the Stale Lamb? Hey, not this time, my friend. I've run out of ink. I'm waiting for a delivery. Steward Orla will let me know when more arrives. In the meantime, I need to ask you for a favor. So, you in?
What?
For the sake of our long friendship?
Hold on.
Just as we agreed. I appreciate that you remember. Holding one's tongue is the key to success. Keep it up. Orla. I'm sure I'm not mistaken. Anyway, about that favor I asked of you. I guess you still haven't sobered up, huh? The Stale Lamb. You know, the tavern in the village below the keep. It's run by Ron. Truly a great place. I hope they're not planning to close it down. Oh, they wouldn't do that, right? You do know it needs to stay between us. Do you understand?
Us?
Say you understand. Fantastic. So, here's the thing. On a recent night out at Ron's, it seems I may have left some sensitive documents at the bar. Documents, with Captain Fergus' seal. But not necessarily sealed by him. You know what I mean. I can't really go there right now. Could you get them back for me? I'm sure it won't be too much of a problem. Splendid! When you have the documents, meet me at the third crowing of the rooster. Or just find me. I'll be around.
Okay. Oh, you're the oh. Well, let's just see what he says.
Sir, I haven't seen you before.
Whoa, got a deep voice.
New guests, and you don't look like a new recruit. And yet, Odrin let you in. He's not drinking again, I hope. Most unfortunate. But that explains why you just strutted into the horns. I'm afraid I'll have to take action.
I mean, he was.
And please, try to be convincing, or the walls of this fortress will be the last thing you'll ever see. Yes, I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. However, these pens were only given to certain people.
Mm-hmm.
They mean that in times of trouble, these people will always find a safe haven here in the Horns.
Mm-hmm.
And that makes me wonder, what happened to your friend? Where is he? If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade, and that leaves only the captain. However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a Knight of the Round Table. But nobody's that much of a fool, I think. Fortunately for you, I've seen my fair share of morons in life, and you don't look like one. Fortunately for me, this pen only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the Horns. Nothing about helping you out with whatever you're up to. Anyway, welcome to the Horns of the South. Make yourself at home.
Okay. I don't remember who Ninian is, but he's dead and asked me to bring you this.
Ninian. I knew the Red Death would take him. Damn shame. He was one of the good ones. You did right bringing this back. The Horns look after their own, even after they're gone. But, now that I think of it, how did you manage to get hold of his tag? Tortured? In the asylum? You can't expect me to take that at face value. Brother Riagan said Ninian was...
Oh, it was from the very beginning.
They came for him, and we even held a symbolic keeper's burial for him. And what were you doing in the island asylum? You look fine, but if you were there, near him...
I'm just gonna tell him.
I honestly think your sense of humor is the worst, but I have to respect your unwillingness to share your story. Still, you have to understand, now that you've told me this, I'll be keeping a close eye on you. No risks can be taken when it comes to the Red Death.
Okay. What's... Well, we've got a lot to talk about. Hold on. Tell me the flooded village.
It used to belong to the keep. You could say it was its beating heart. That village was where our lighthouses led the ships, and where the workers lived with their families. Ah, those must have been the days. But then the ships stopped coming, and there were less and less new keepers, and the others left looking for a better life. Until, at last, the sea took most of it. Depends on your idea of interesting. There's a weird statue with a gong, but I'm not sure how much of it is left. Other than that, probably just damp rubble. I don't know. Ask Marg. I'm pretty sure he just sits there all day and...
Large Marg?
No wonder we've been eating nothing but fish. What else was there to do? There weren't enough people to live there, and nobody wanted to anyway. Not since the monsters started coming out of the sea. We wiped out most of them. But new ones showed up every now and then. Marg, our hunter, keeps an eye on the place. You can talk to him if you want. I'm Captain Brandon's right hand. He deals with the serious matters I don't want to know anything about. I take care of our everyday life. He's not our first line of defense. The archers are. Every man here needs to have a job. And no offense to Odrin, but let's just say we can afford to lose him.
Jeez.
I'm sure the hordes of visitors clamoring at our gates can survive the insult.
Fair enough.
There are a few retired keepers living there. They might tell you about the good old days if you ask them nicely. There are also some refugees from north of the island, since we had nowhere else to put them. I don't really know much about what's going on in that place. I just make sure they have everything they need, more or less. You can always go see for yourself. People fleeing from bandits, from the weirdness, you name it. I wasn't exaggerating when I said we were the last beacon of hope this far south. For these people, we are. Don't know how many more we can take, but that's a problem for another time. That's between her and the captain. Were it up to me, she'd be long gone. Her presence here distracts my men.
Uh-oh.
Fine then. This is the keep. Anyone sworn in as a keeper lives here, unless they're no longer fit for service. If that happens, they get transferred to the village. Otherwise, they're not allowed to go there without my express permission. So if you ever see any of my boys down there looking shifty, feel free to report them. You're allowed to walk around the keep and the village, but if anyone catches you stealing, I'll take your hands. If you attack any of my men, I'll take your head. That enough for you? Excalibur. You want to pull it out? That's a good one. Well, be my guest. If you think you can, go ahead. But unless you're King Arthur reborn, I wouldn't count on it. I just heard that some old man named Morris showed up at the keep, dragging the head of bald Kate, just so he could be with his wife in the horns. Can you imagine? I still can't tell whether it's bravery or he's just out of his mind. Probably a bit of both. It's you. Mahone is getting better. I don't know what you've done, but your results are remarkable, at least for us. Unfortunately, Cole isn't improving, but I'll allow the refugees to stay. His fate is in their hands. They'll do what they want with him.
Oh, Cole's already
I'm
dead.
not going to be responsible for his life. It's not our concern.
Sorry. He's dead. He's dead. Sorry.
No. I only care that the situation is resolved. One less thing to worry about. We've been having trouble with the dead lately. The kind that don't want to rest in peace. There are more and more of them roaming the area. It might just be the weirdness, as it has been steadily creeping closer from the north. But somehow I doubt it. Anyway, I suggest you go see Marg first. He knows best what's going on there.
What was that, boy?
Yes? Did you find out what's been happening out there? Great. A necromancer. Just what we needed. It wasn't the Dark Druid from the legends, was it? Good thing you got rid of him then. We already have the Dalriada almost on our doorstep. We don't need an army of the undead to boot. You did well. Maybe it's not so bad having you here. That's one of our tags. Every soldier gets one when they pledge their loyalty. I just hope the body you took it from was already cold, because killing a keeper would land you in some serious trouble. You know, here's what I'm thinking. If you stumble over any of our fallen keepers out there, bring me their tags. Sure, they all swore to stay here until the bitter end, but they have families who deserve to know what became of them. It's part of my duty. But since I can't send any more beyond these walls, maybe you could lend a hand. I'll pay you for every tag you bring back.
Yup. Oh. I got more.
You know where to find me if you come across any more.
Oh, baby. All right. Here's the gift. Let's see how this goes over.
What in the world is this supposed to be? Some kind of potion? We already have Hebo with his endless experiments. Do we really need more dubious concoctions floating around? You don't suppose they're trying to poison us, do you? Peaceful, you say? The Dalriada, talking about peace. I never thought I'd hear the day. What bizarre times these are. Well, pass on my thanks to them. Damn it. I don't really have anything worthy to send back. Wait a moment. How about this? Take a barrel of fish with you. It's not a sacred potion, but food is food. Not something to scoff at nowadays. I just hope they won't take offense.
Thank you.
Just as I thought. If you have friends among the knights, you'll want to talk to the captain. But that's not happening anytime soon. Because I said so. What? Did you really expect that you could just enter our keep and head straight for the captain's quarters? There wouldn't be much point in having walls and guards here if anyone could just do that, would there? You've done your part in proving your worth. All right. You deserve the truth. You won't find the captain at the Horns of the South. He ordered us to lock down the keep, and then he disappeared.
Oh
I
no.
have my suspicions about where he might be, but I can't say for sure. And frankly, I hope I'm wrong. Brandon once said he wasn't afraid to go to the Dalriada, and the way he said it, I couldn't tell if he was joking. So maybe he went to make a deal with them? I think that's ridiculous. Everyone knows the Dalriada are savages. Diplomacy is not their strong suit. But if it's true, if the captain did go to broker peace with the Dalriada, you'd most likely find him at the All-Mother's Temple.
I know where I'm headed.
Where One Eye and his thugs are holed up. Getting into the temple won't be easy, that's for sure. And frankly, I prefer not to hear about your demise. Try
Orson!
sneaking in quietly.
Quit!
Or see if you can convince the tribe's representatives to let you through. That's the best advice I can give you. And if you do find the captain, tell him to return to the Horns of the South as soon as possible. Galahad the Pure is already on his way, and he won't be pleased to find a bunch of keepers hiding behind the walls without their commander. We'll all face consequences if that happens. If you need rest, you can sleep in the barracks. It's no royal chamber, but it's better to sleep under a roof than under the stars, right? Especially in this horrible weather.
Okay. He had a lot to talk about. I love that the... Ooh. Consume. A barrel full of fish. Yep. Oh, dang. It's heavy. I need to take it to them ASAP. Or I can also go... Roots of Knowledge. Aogan. Or no. That was him up there, wasn't it? Wasn't he Chicken Man? Owen?
You? Ah, shit. Another mouth to feed. Teargas must have been off his rocker if he thinks I can feed everyone with the little he gives me. I'm serious. If we don't open the keep soon, we'll have to start eating rats.
No.
Not that I can't cook them in a way that makes you think it's chicken. It's a good thing you didn't start with calm down, or I'd have shoved my cleaver up your arse. Yeah, I'm pissed off. Because our gracious sovereigns recently decided to let in a bunch of refugees from the village.
Refugees.
They say they're running from the weirdness. But who knows, really? So now I have even more hungry mouths to
Orson.
feed. And since
Boy.
the captain ordered the letdown of our keep,
Orson.
the supplies are dwindling a lot faster than I'd like. Of course, I can make you 1,000 different dishes based on fish and grouts. Well, well, an adventurer, are you? Ah, I'm
I'm good for now. But if you find something interesting, you can drop it off here. And as a sign of goodwill, I'll allow you free reign of my kitchen.
Okay.
Oh, this is new. Maybe we'll get along after all. The dimwits here never want to learn. Only eat.
Oh, you're trying to piss me off, aren't you? In the fishing village. That's where the guards retire to sit on their asses and fart. Hell no. I'd rather stay useful here. Drop dead at my stove than waste space over there. If someone's still fit to work but chooses to laze around all day instead, they should be kicked out, not rewarded with free beer.
Ah, Owen. Yes, he's my best friend. We don't even need words. Heck no. You should have seen Owen 20 years ago. He was sharp as a pin and could get anything done. If you wanted something, you went to Owen, and he always found a way to help you. Politics. What else? Owen survived 3 captains. One was terribly lazy. He just sat there like moss on a log and did jack shit. That frustrated Owen. Then there was another one. He was afraid of everything. So all he did was kiss Camelot's ass. And that blocked Owen's ideas to do something meaningful with his fish shack. And when it was finally Brandon's turn, Owen was already fed up with all this. It's funny, isn't it? First captain who doesn't mind introducing new ideas, and our local revolutionary has given up already. So now he just putters around in his little garden trying to find some peace in the twilight of his life.
Here we go, cooking. There we go. Just take all that. What'd you bring me? Marshmallow head? Give me this. Give me Mr. Marshmallow head. I love that. I love that. Boy, why you so sweet? Why you so sweet? I can't take it, boy, if you're gonna be like that. I can't take it. Boys, alright, well, me and my fellers is gonna head out here. Yeah, boy, you about got me. Let's go talk to Owen one more time, see what we can dig up his mysterious history. I needed to come to this keep and like turn in all the quests and get all the other ones like ready. I know this has not been super exciting, but it's in preparation for all the exciting. And I needed all the rewards. That's been a big help. Ooh, I might do that.
Need something?
And? No, he doesn't. He knows better than that. Ah, look. If I give you something to do, will you stop talking? Here, take some seeds. Find a free plot and grow whatever you want. That'll teach you to appreciate some peace and quiet. Besides, I'm a bit curious to see what will come of it.
Thank you. Oh, here we go.
Just keep your head down.
What? I did it.
Hiding from someone?
No. I did it. Wait, it didn't work. Oh, it did work. think I, like, made a mistake, but... Oh, no, it's right there. I see. One teeny little... So I gotta wait for the 30 minutes for that to grow. God, we got a shit ton of side quests. Okay. Finally. Okay, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up here. It's about time to feed this boy dinner. And I don't have enough time to delve into a full quest, which is what I really want to do. So I'm gonna save them in preparation for tomorrow. But thank you guys for joining me on a fine Sunday afternoon. It was really enjoyable. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day. Make sure you guys stay hydrated, okay? I will be streaming tomorrow. We'll be getting some BRE streams this week as well, so you have that to look forward to. Make sure you follow and support the BRE. And that's it for me today, you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Pep, happy birthday again. And to you as well, Chris. Thank you guys for joining me on your birthday, and I will catch you in the next one. All right, bye, guys.